Namaskar. Today we have signed the agreement between India and Pakistan on the modalities of operationalization of the Kartarpur Sahib corridor at zero point international boundary, Dera Baba Nanak. The Indian delegation was represented by Ministry of External Affairs, Ministry of Defence, Government of Punjab, and Ministry of Home Affairs. All my colleagues are sitting here. As you are already aware, to celebrate the very special and auspicious occasion of the 550th birth anniversary of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the Union Cabinet had on 22nd November 2018 passed a historic resolution to celebrate this occasion in a grand and befitting manner throughout the country and across the globe. In a landmark decision, the Union Cabinet had also approved the building and development of the Kartarpur Sahib corridor, and from basically starting from Dera Baba Nanak to international boundary, to facilitate pilgrims from India to visit Gurdwara Darbar Sahib Kartarpur round the year in a smooth and easy manner. Pursuant to that decision, we have today, under a decision of Government of India, signed the agreement. So with the signing of the agreement today, we have a formal framework for operationalization of the Kartarpur Sahib corridor. So the stage is now set for operationalization of this facility by Government of India at a designated date. Briefly, we have agreed under the agreement today that Indian pilgrims of all faith and persons of Indian origin, they can use the corridor. The travel will be visa-free. Pilgrims need to carry only a valid passport under this agreement. There will be an additional requirement of electronic travel authorization, which I'll explain later on. But under the agreement, you only need to carry a valid passport if you are an Indian citizen. Persons of Indian origin need to carry OCI card along with the passport of their country. The corridor is open from dawn to dusk. Pilgrims traveling in the morning will have to come back by evening the same day. There is a no night stay envisaged under the agreement. The corridor will be operational throughout the year, except on a few notified days, which will be informed well in advance on the public portal and otherwise. Pilgrims will have the choice to visit as individuals or in groups, and also to travel on foot. India has agreed to send the list of pilgrims to Pakistan 10 days in advance, 10 days ahead of the date of travel. Confirmation to the pilgrims themselves will be sent by our government through SMS and email 4 days ahead of the date of travel. We have requested, and the Pakistan side has agreed, to make sufficient provision for langar and distribution of prasad in the Gurudwara premises. The main issue that has been a point of discussion for quite some time, even till now, is the insistence of Pakistan to levy service charge of US $20 per pilgrim per visit. It has been stressed time and again from our government, including at the delegation level in the 3 joint secretary level meetings, and also very actively followed up at the diplomatic level through the Ministry of External Affairs, that this is not in consonance with the religious and spiritual sentiments of Indian pilgrims. The very concept of levying a fees is against this spirit of this holy occasion. We have shared our deep disappointment with Pakistan for its refusal to waive the fee. However, in the interest of pilgrims and in the interest of timely operationalization of the Kartarpur Sahib corridor, as promised by the Union government, along with the Government of Punjab, before the 550th Prakash Parv, Government of India took the decision to sign the agreement. While we have signed the agreement today, in the larger interest, we continue to urge Government of Pakistan to reconsider this decision and their insistence to charge fee and to reverse this decision. We'll continue to press it at various forums, particularly at the diplomatic level, at the government-to-government level, and we hope that some good sense will prevail and this decision would get modified or reversed.